making their monthly or yearly income, if it's not even six figures, in a day or in a weekend. Easiest sale in the world. If you don't know how to create valuable offers and you want to get started for free, the fastest would have to be, if you cannot communicate the value of your valuable offer, as promised, here are the 4 CVOs you need to create six-figure day. Well, actually, with this you can create your first or next six-figure day. If you want six-figure days with an S, you need to add another line like this to put it on repeat. So let's get to it. First thing is you need to create a valuable offer. It doesn't matter how good you are at the speaking part if the marketing part is not down, in the sense that whatever you're offering, people don't want it even if you would give it to them. You see this in SaaS. Like, I see these offers all the time. I would like to buy it, but man, the pain of switching your software, even if they give it to you for free, it's like, man, all my sequences, the list, the automations, the tagging, the whole 9 yards, the pages, the tracking. Yeah, I get that your software is good, might be better, but man, the pain of switching. So the number one is create valuable offers. If you don't know how to create valuable offers and you want to get started for free, the fastest would have to be Alex Hormozi's value equation. Let's start with this. It's free on his website. Google Alex Hormozi value equation. It's 4 things. Just make sure you get that right. That's the first part of the game. But if you create it, now the market was flooded with $100 million offers that people were not fulfilling on, so they broke the, man, you crackerjack buck coaches. Okay, not you. If you've purchased a $27 Become a Life Coach in a Weekend thing, okay, I see these ads on Facebook, Become a Life Coach in a Weekend, you're certified for $27, and you get a ClickFunnels trial with a share funnel, and on Monday morning, after your weekend of training, you create a $10,000 offer selling your high-ticket life coaching, and you don't know what you're doing, and you're screwing clients over. This is what ruined the industry. This is one of the reasons why Stripe are having problems with charging high ticket. People are asking too many refunds. Don't screw people over. In case of doubt, charge by the result. Say, hey, get paid on the upside, get paid on a rev share. And if you think, well, I won't do that because I can't get the result, precisely. Okay? Crackerjack box coaches. There's place for you in the world, maybe not in the high ticket sphere. Anyway, let's get back to here what I was saying. What was I saying? Okay, yeah. So high ticket offers. You need to create a valuable offer that the people want without burning out. So there's a thing in Alex Hormozi's stuff which is called the delivery queue. Maybe people skip that over because it's a long process. You have to go through all the problems and all the way you could fix that so that you choose the highest ROI, highest profit, easiest to fulfill. Because I know it's so easy to sell. Basic line, like that's capitalism and communism for you. Capitalism is harder to sell, easier to fulfill on. Communism is like easy to sell but hard to fulfill on. It never worked. It never worked in the history of God knows how long we've been tracking this stuff. Communism has never worked, never will. But they sell it to the youth. Don't you have a heart? Don't you see the inequalities and all that? So it's easy to sell, impossible to fulfill. Same thing in your offers. If you're creating something that's easy to sell, a lot of times it's hard to fulfill, like done for you. Hard to sell, easy to fulfill, DIY, some sort of an online course. So the mix between easy to sell, easy to fulfill, hard to sell, hard to fulfill, you work that through the delivery cube to create a valuable offer you can fulfill on without burning out. Very important. That's step one. If you don't have that, stop. There's nothing else. You're wasting your time with it. You don't get on stage. You don't start speaking. You don't stop. create a valuable offer first. If you want to create six-figure days, if you just want to speak for fun and just getting the practice of speaking, that's another thing. But that's not what we're talking about here. Okay, once you have this, then you need to communicate, you need to learn to communicate the value of that offer. I made this mistake. You don't talk about the process or the pieces. This one, I made a video, I was in Costa Rica on the beach, and I said, I just realized, and the way that I was naming my stuff and talking about my stuff, it's as if I was talking about the plane ride. Talking about the TSA agents and all that and the plane ride. They don't talk about that. Talk about the beach. And I'm making that video on the beach, okay? So learn to communicate the value of that offers, because people don't buy on, well, intelligent people, rich people buy on value, not price. Is it worth it? They're measuring the value of the thing. Now we might get into something here where I coined the term. It's called chronodysopia. The inability to make to see the impact of your decisions over time. Like chrono as in time, dys as in dysfunctional, and opia like myopia. So chronodysopia is another story for another day. But if you cannot communicate the value of your valuable offer, they won't move on to the next step. Like they don't even want it. If they don't want it, you can't close the different vehicles of your offer. This is how you not burn out. I get burned out. I know, man. Twice sitting at that desk. The first year I was doing this, I had a pinch in my heart doing it with different clients. Totally healthy. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I've been healthy for, 2006 or 2009, depending on how you count. Clean. Twice sitting there, a pinch in my heart, like, overworking. This is what I mean by closing the different vehicles of your offer. You might have a done for you, you might have a done with you, and you might have a DIY option for the same offer, for the same destination that they go, for the same result. And what changes is the speed at which you provide that result for clients. For example, for us, we have an academy where you DIY all that stuff. You go through the video, you have the book. Okay, let's go. Day one, get the email. Day one, there we go. Okay, go to the video. Day one, got it. You come into the calls, ask your questions. I'm at day 13 and I'm stuck. Oh, no problem. Here's the support. Everything is automated. It's smooth. Everything is well. It's good. DIY. Then we have Level Up, like the name of the name of the course, Level Up, where weekly you're on the calls and we help you, like we create the offer, what the stories you tell physically, one person at a time, this is what you do, it's what you do, and then small group coaching where everybody hears what everybody's doing and gives ideas. That's one. And then we have 6-figure day partners where I partner with you, I create the whole thing, we have one-on-one time, and I'm paid on a percentage of the upside. See what I mean there? Easiest sale in the world because I can get results. So I partner with someone, create a 6-figure day. They're happy to pay me bigger chunks than any other offer I have. Close different vehicles of your offer. Same result, 6-figure day in our case, whatever the case is for you, you can close different, and then you speak differently to different crowds. Say you have 20 minutes or 3 hours or 3 days, like a challenge or an event or a 20-minute, meet and greet. You will not talk about the same part or the same vehicle of your offer, but the overall arcing theme that your offer gets as a result will be informing the subject you're talking about. If you watch the previous video, you will talk about it using sandwiches to destroy, annihilate, and carpet bomb objections. Anyway, so first you need to create a valuable offer. Otherwise, you're screwed before you start. Then you need to learn how to communicate the value of that offer. And no, it's not scripts. It's not memorizations. There's a different way to do this. And then close the different vehicles of your offer. Once you got this is the speaking part. This is the part that people see. The underlying part, this is JVs. This is partnerships. This is working behind the scenes. To then go and create viable opportunities to close the vehicle. Because if you don't have what's a viable opportunity? If you're speaking to, purple-haired, gender ambiguous communists. Okay, there's 2,000 of these people in a room, and you want to talk about vegan, purple-haired communists. Okay, and you want to talk about how to make money selling barbecue and steak opportunity type of deal. It's not a viable opportunity. They will not buy you no matter what you say. It's just a bad opportunity. Like I just gave a bad example. Okay, well this would be a bad viable opportunity. So you need to create these opportunities. JVs, partnerships, associations, referral systems, partners, lists, yada, yada, yada. So the way you put this on autopilot is then you go here, then you find a different list, partnership, group, and then you put this on steroids and you start here at communicating the value of your offer. Because if you've went through the delivery cube and you can deliver without burning out and pinching in your heart and people get great results, now the offer is checked. So the first pass you do it, you want to do that fast. You don't want to spend weeks and months with these. You want to create an offer, a minimum viable offer, and you test it by email. Send emails, low-cost things. Is it working? Is it resonating? Then you pitch it and sell it. People give you money, validate it. Don't give it, don't like it, not validate it. Start again, start again, start again. Once you got this thing, you put it on steroids and you spin it. As soon as you have a hitting thing, or that you've created your first six-figure, and we say six-figure day offer, a lot of people are happy with just making their monthly or yearly income, if it's not even six figures, in a day or in a weekend. You know, it's a good thing. So this is the CVO framework of combining the speaking and the marketing. So you can start selling with truth. Oh, how about selling with respect? Think about respect. Some people hate DIY. Some people love DIY. Some people love speed. Some people don't even care for that. So in terms of respect, when it comes to closing the different vehicles of your offer, if you want to be respectful of the DIY folks, they don't care how long it takes. They take pleasure and satisfaction in doing it themselves. Even if it's done a little bit sloppy and it takes a year and a half, their soul shines. It's like, yeah, I did it. It's my thing. I did it. So out of respect for the DIY crowd, you have one of the vehicles of your offer. Say if you want to get to New York, from LA to New York, or maybe LA to Florida, be a better idea. You have a vehicle to get there. Okay, so different vehicles. You can go with a jet. You can go with a car. Go with a bicycle. You can go with a Hot Wheel. You know, those things. So different vehicles to get there. But out of respect for the done-for-you crowd, they value speed, efficiency. They get a kick out of, man, I just swiped my card, sipped back, grabbed a drink or whatever, I came back, and it was done. And they get satisfaction from there. So create valuable offers and sell them, respecting the way that the people want to get to that destination, and then start creating valuable opportunities for you to do that, rinse on repeat, and on an ongoing process. Work with us or work with somebody else. I don't care who it is, but learn for your own sake to communicate the value of your offers in a way that people feel like buying, clicking, voting, downloading, or swiping when you talk about them. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you want some more. And if you really didn't like it, like, this video was horrible, and you want to make sure that YouTube doesn't show it to anybody, click on the down button, click it really hard, and then click it a second time. That way, YouTube will make sure that nobody ever sees this video again. Thanks for watching. Godspeed.